Good afternoon, this is Jeff of Sewer Tech Northwest. Today we're at property address 3443 Chestnut Street here in Forest Grove. We're located at the front of the home, just to the left of the front doorway. We have a 3-inch ABS cleanout. The cleanout closest to the doorway is the sewer. The one just to the side of that is for the storm system. We're going to insert the camera and check the overall condition and serviceability of the sanitary sewer line. Currently have water running. Here we go. Got a little bit of standing water here in this spot. Even with the sink running on full bore, that water level is only barely coming up halfway on the lens. That's more than likely going to drain out to almost nothing at the end. We'll take a look at that. Transitions here to 6-inch 3034 PVC pipe. Now what I would recommend, generally any settling that occurs is usually it happens at the time of installation. So that's more than likely as bad as that settling is going to get. But what I would recommend doing, especially if more than likely that's going to drain out to where it's hardly even visible at the end. But you never know if a line is in a state of settling or not. It could, it might settle more. So what I would recommend, if nothing else, is re-scoping the line before the year warranty is up to make sure that it hasn't moved anymore. And here at 34 feet, we have reached the main lateral connection. We'll let the line drain out here for a few minutes before pulling back in, and I'm going to go locate the camera head. I located the camera head successfully out the main on Chestnut Street. Line pretty much does a dead straight shot from the cleanout out to the main. If you have any plans of putting any trees in, I would recommend, basically draw a straight line from this cleanout out to the middle of the road. And I would keep anything you're planting at least 6 feet, if not like 10 feet to the side of where that's at. And at the end here, we are going to reverse direction. We'll scope back into the house. Very common with new construction to have construction debris in the line, so we'll make sure, more than anything, that we don't have any of that, as well as problems that may occur too. So this is the spot here where we had some standing water on the way out. You can see here when I'm right in the midst of the worst part of it, that's only, it's barely even a 1/16 of an inch. It's probably even less than that. Typically, I do not see any any debris hang up until you at least have 5 feet of pipe with at least an inch of standing water. Not that we like it to look that way, but this is something I would not be concerned about in the least. Anything that's going to stick there is going to stick anywhere else in the sewer line. You'd have to be flushing, pairs of socks down the line to get that water to actually accomplish anything in the way of affecting flow. Now you can do a re-scope though before the year warranty is up. Again, like I said, generally all the settling occurs at the time of installation once the line is buried. Typically you're not going to have continuous settling over time, not unless you have something like, heavy equipment going over the top of the same spot over and over again, or you have like an underground spring that's continuously eroding dirt from underneath the pipe. So anyway, at the point it's at right now, even being a brand new construction, I still wouldn't recommend that be repaired. It's just too teeny tiny. Alright, we have reached the end of the line here. All the pipe throughout the crawl space there looks good. It's all draining out properly. Now we've got good flow all the way to the main lateral. The ABS and PVC portions of the line are both in good condition. The sewer line is functioning properly at this time.